Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. So here we are, doing another pizza review. A few episodes back we did Domino's Pizza. Today, we're over at Pizza Hut, trying one of theirs. Now I actually went over and got Pizza Hut today. I was getting a haircut, which you could obviously notice. Really brings out my eyes, from what I've been told. But nearby the establishment is a Pizza Hut I've been to. So I went over there and I got lunch. So, as my side, I got an 8-piece order of wings, boneless, medium. Buffalo medium, at least. Not, medium-sized. And the signature dish is a pizza. And I got their 3-cheese stuffed crust pizza with pepperoni. So, looking at it here. Here's the pizza itself. Honestly, it looks pretty good. I'm just going to say it right now. Looks pretty well cooked. Getting a good aroma of the pizza itself here. You can see the crust is pretty puffy, I'll say that. Cut well. I know Pizza Hut's known, for their pan pizza. But, really, this is more of a thin crust, but I'm not going to hold that against them. I don't mind thin crust pizzas. So let's just try it first, and then we'll work our way to the crust. And if I didn't explain, the main premise of this pizza, it's stuffed crust, and it has apparently a blend of 3 cheeses in the crust itself. Maybe thin crust, but I'm liking it. Let me work my way to the crust and then tell you about the pizza, and then I'll eat the crust and I'll tell you about that. Alright. Now, the pizza itself, the thin crust, really good. I have no complaints with the pizza itself. Now, if you're a fan of the pan pizza, though, maybe this pizza wouldn't be for you, but I'll take both, and I don't mind it. Not burnt at all. You can see not a huge bake on the bottom, which is good. The cheese itself tastes very good. A hint of sauce, which is always good. The pepperoni itself, nice and greasy, which is a good thing for pepperoni. A little salty, but it adds flavor to the pizza. So overall, the pizza's fine. Now, looking at the crust here, this big puffed up thing. Let's take a bite. Interesting. Yeah, it's obviously a different cheese. Yeah, isn't that something? You could easily tell that there's a different cheese in the crust itself. Now, would I say this is a 3-cheese blend? No, I'd say this is 1 cheese, but it still tastes different and it's still fine. Now, I do want to point out, though, you see that they got these, mounds, basically, in the crust. Basically, it's mostly air, alright? Gives it some breathing room. But, it's mostly air in there, not full of cheese, but it still has a good layer. Still has a decent amount of cheese in the crust. Tastes fine, but once again, I wouldn't say this is a 3-cheese blend. But regardless, I'll be looking forward to eating this. So, covered the pizza, and I'll give that a rating later. Let's cover the wings. Wing Street. Wing Street on the corner of Pizza Hut Avenue. Or Wing Avenue. Terrible, terrible joke. I got 8-piece, bone out, that means boneless, buffalo medium. Alright, so let's see this. Got your boneless wings in here. They're smaller in size, they're almost like little nuggets, but they're thoroughly coated. Got some sauce at the bottom here. Here's the wing. Smaller, small, but thoroughly coated in sauce. Chicken's not bad. Tender still. The buffalo medium sauce. It's not bad. The chicken's crispy, but the buffalo medium sauce, a little spicy. It actually has like a little hint of sweetness in it, believe it or not. But, it's a little sweet, but it's also spicy. Well breaded, well cooked, tender. So not bad either. So this whole meal, I think it's a complete meal. It's not bad at all. I just want to, just dig into this right now. So I feel that's what I'll be doing. Now, price-wise, this whole meal was worth $21. Still for every now and then, it's a good meal. Maybe you can't get one of these every day, but certainly every few weeks or whatever, you could snack on this, and it's a fine meal. So, the pizza itself, out of 10, I like the pizza itself, and the crust was fine, and everything was edible. It's just that you couldn't really taste the cheese blend in the crust. So I'm going to give this a 7.9 out of 10. But I like it a lot, and, don't let the 7.9 hinder your, buying this pizza at all. It's a great pizza, and I recommend it. Just take note of that with the crust. Now, as for the wings, they're fine, but they do have that little hint of sweetness there, and they are smaller, in size. So, out of 10, I'm also going to give these a 7.3 out of 10. They're fine wings, but they're not as big maybe as I hoped for them to be, but taste-wise, it's all there. So a complete meal, legit meal, as some may say, and I highly recommend it. Alright, that's all for now. This is Running on Empty Food Review, and today we tried Pizza Hut's 3-cheese stuffed crust pizza and some wings. Take care all, and I'm going to get to eating this, which I'm looking forward to very much.